Hey, kia ora no tātou e te whānau. Hey, I've just been working in the mara today. See that in behind there? Hineahuone. Te whenua, te soil. Whakapaipai au te soil. Te hineahuone, te one. Whakarere ai ngā one mō ngā tupu. Whakatupu ai ngā tupu I reira over there. Hey, what's going on this week? Out, dropped off Joyce at the airport. She's got a hui with the whāriki for the next couple of days. Then I went to see our lawyers about some issues that are going on. We want to see if the Lord's opening up opportunities. Did a bit of stuff around our ngā pauamarangi. We had the pastors cluster, or pastors from Kaikoe meeting up this morning for karakia, praying for breakthroughs, praying for healing, praying for wisdom and insight, praying for the world and what's going on globally. And one of the things that came out there, peace, not escalation. So it's a thing that we're going to be pushing. But what I'm doing at the moment, as you would have seen by a couple of other posts that have been going up throughout the week, is if you're feeling the change in the atmosphere, feel the coolness, that sharp weather that's coming through, seasons are moving, seasons are changing. So what that means for me is I need to think about, in regards to my marakai space, is what am I doing for that next season. Already about 3 or 4 weeks ago, we started germinating seeds for our winter crops. So spring onions, broccoli, cabbages, lettuces and all those types of things. So we're anticipating what's coming up, but I also have to look after the soil. So what I've been doing is let me turn around, pulling out compost in this bay here, and then I've tipped the compost that was in there into that bay there. So it rotates around every month, just rotate it, aerating it, rotating it. Did a bit of cleaning up over here, put have a look at this, all that nice green waste into my worm farm to give them a bit of kai, and then it's just been a matter of let's go around, have a look around. Just tidying up, getting ready to plant out. So I'm going to do a whole lot of leeks along here, and clean up around the kumara and so forth. I've got other vegetables that I'm planting out. So what have I done to prepare this soil? Firstly, I went through and took out all the greens, the old greens that I got there. They're going into the worm farm. So I'm recycling what was used and the waste of that into my worm farms to feed my worms. Then I used my fork just to aerate the soil a little bit all around. So everywhere where you see the soil's been dug, aerated with the fork that's over there. I had a whole lot of potatoes on that side, and so I've harvested those, and had some spring onions there and a bit of kumara that's left over from the other time. And then I put down 2 types of soil fixers, dolomite and lime, into here. Both to help break down the clunkiness or the rockiness of the soil, but also a pH fixer. I also chucked in some, or ground the whole lot, some sheep pellets, just to add in some more organic materials. And then I got a wheelbarrow of my compost, filled that up, and then I just sprinkled that over the top, and then I used my little what do you call that? Pitchfork, no, actually don't know what you call that. What do you call that? It's like a gold miner's axe, but use it for soil. And I just then dug all that in. So with the compost, dolomite and lime, and the soils are there, just mixed it all up, broke down all the big clumps, and that's ready to plant out tomorrow for us. So yeah, big thing now is actually about looking after that stuff over there, all that soil that we've got going on over here, protecting it, feeding it, and putting in some good organic compost. Doing the same with the raised beds out there, putting another lot of material, seedlings and vegetables out there for the whānau to take. But over this way, along that wall, I've got all my leeks. So I'm going to probably put the leeks down in there, up along in there. I'm going to probably put some more lettuces down in here, just like we've got growing along there. This year I might put my cabbages in here, and I'll put some broccoli over there. But yeah, that's our garden. It's organic. It's all organic, whānau. I've got some tōtara, by the way, too, whānau. Tōtara. Seedlings. We're doing a seed banks, but also seedlings. And yeah, pretty awesome. Oi anō, ngā mihi atu kia koutou. Mātaki anu to the whānau watching, and hopefully be encouraged. If you are, click the like button, click the share button, and just pass on the news about growing your own vegetables. If you've got a small space or a small garden, one of the reasons why I've done little patches as opposed to this whole big garden is that if you actually have a look through my videos, like this little stretch here or that little stretch there, we're done as individual gardens. Same with this one over here. So I've done it in small amounts or small mara that becomes sizable. And then, for example, if you don't have that much room, like you might just have room like we've got here, that might be a little container that you need on a decking or something like that, or grow up a wall like what we're going to do over there over this next summer. I'm going to grow either melons or pumpkins along that wall. Thinking creatively about your food security and sustainability. We had kai last night. This is how cool it is. We had some lamb chops. I cooked up some potatoes. I actually made them into chips. We harvested some beans off this one and the one that's growing along that fence there. Had some beans, and then I pan fried just to warm tomatoes. So all the vegetables, potatoes, beans, tomatoes, came from this garden. Giving kai away, so it's pretty cool, this process of providing food. And so like I planted out all those lettuces, and when they come through, church folk, people out here in the community can come and grab some. Kuparas coming through, got pumpkins coming through. At our other garden we planted out seedlings over there of spring onions, and we're just going to keep providing food for our whānau in the community. And those who want to learn, teach them how to plant and grow their own vegetables from seeds. Okay, click the like button, click the share button, and hope you have a great weekend. We've got a little baby coming soon in our whānau, a moko. For those overseas, it's a grandchild. Our first grandson is due over the next couple of weeks, so we're just waiting out to see and hear the news. Okay, hei kona.